got a game time for you, but before we get into those, you got to let me do the plugs.
Plug time.
Trash Talk Radio and TrashTalkRadio.com, brought to you by the WorldOfSportsNetwork.com. World of Sports Network, connecting the world through the sports we love. Head on over to the YouTube page and subscribe to it. Make sure you subscribe. Go to YouTube, search for World of Sports Network, and click subscribe. Trash Talk Radio available, of course, everywhere you get your podcasts. We're on Apple, we're on iTunes, we're on Google, we're on Spotify. Do us a favor, leave us a review. Subscribe and leave us a review down there. Tell us what you think, tell us how we're doing. And make sure you check that out. If you're looking for me, Lestro, you can find me every day on Twitter at @MoreOrLestro. You can find the Guru on Instagram at Guru's Film Room. It's just his thoughts. And for extended version of his thoughts, make sure you check on WOSNShop.com. That's WOSNShop.com, where Guru every now and again lets one loose. The deep thoughts over there on WOSNShop.com. It's also your chance to get all kinds of great Trash Talk Radio and World Sports Network merchandise. One more time for the people with cheap seats, TrashTalkRadio.com. And Guru, tell them that hashtag.
That's 10K for TTR.
Okay, Guru. So we're quick show this week because we got basically the NBA going on, but it doesn't mean that there wasn't other things going on in the world of sports. So are you ready here for a quick 2-minute drill?
Let's get it.
So we play the 2-minute drill here on Trash Talk Radio. I put 2 minutes on the clock. It's our chance to talk about everything we didn't get to talk about on the show. 2 minutes on the clock, and I start lobbing questions at the Guru. Here we go. Guru, I want to talk a little football for a second. Arizona cornerback Pat Peterson, one of your favorites, was suspended for 6 games for PEDs. What does this do for him, and just your thoughts on this, man?
Absolutely nothing, man. I use PEDs. You use PEDs. We all use PEDs, man. He just got caught. That's all.
You can see I am huge because of it. It is my neck.
No, man. They're not those type of PEDs. There's different type of PEDs. There's the coffee PEDs. You know what I'm saying? There's the alcohol. There's the take a shot PEDs. There's a Mary Jane PEDs. There's a PEDs to help you go through everything, man.
Chris Rock says if there's a pill that would make you better at your job, you'd make more money, you'd take it. You
Exactly.
just would. You wouldn't ask questions. More football, and Dominican Sue headed to Tampa Bay. What do you think of this?
It's kind of ironic, right? In that same draft class, they it was Sue that got picked up, and then it was Jerry McCoy right after that, and then Jerry McCoy just got released, and they just picked up Dominican Sue.
Another football news, the Julian Edelman re-signing to stay with the New England Patriots. 2 years, $19 million, $12 million guaranteed. He's got 3 rings up there with him. Is he Tom Brady's Jerry Rice?
Ooh, that's a good one.
You like that?
Ooh, yes, he is. Because some might say they might be Gronk, but I think he's most his safety blanket, his best friend, his everything. I will say Julian Edelman is Tom Brady's best and favorite receiver. Yeah,
there's always been it's been like cycling through receivers up there. Belichick, we were talking about this before. Belichick's just cold and ruthless with his players, especially his receivers. Edelman seems to have found a way in, though. All right, one more NFL question for you. The NFL is apparently outlawing the Oklahoma and Bull in the Ring drills. Guru, what are the Oklahoma and Bull in the Ring drills?
Oh, man, the Oklahoma and Bull in the Ring drills made a lot of NBA basketball players you guys are watching right now. Made a lot of track athletes. Made a lot of Major League Baseball players. That drill made a kid into a man. The only example I want to show you what that drill is. We all see National Geographic, right? You ever seen the Rams? You know what I'm saying? Like on National Geographic, just coming straight at each other, just pow. That is that drill. You're in a circle, 2 grown men or whatever kids, whomever. You just come. You said you, and you come straight like a ram. Come at each other, full speed. Whoever get knocked out, man.
That's a ridiculous drill.
Yeah, exactly. That's why a lot of people play basketball.
I would play basketball.
Exactly, because that's when you get your pads on. That first day, there's a lot of people I never see the next day after that, dog. There's a lot of people I never see, but they shooting hoops though.
There's a lot of people that aren't shooting hoops that just don't remember the next day after it. Just went on like, it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, Guru. One more question for you. We talked about Seth Curry and Steph Curry battling on this one. The brothers playing. You and your brothers are all athletes at least at the college level thus far. What's it like when you take on brother and brother on something like that? When you guys are trained to do this, how serious do y'all get?
Oh man, as the big brother is the challenging thing because you all got to school. You got to
win,
brother.
right?
You have to win it. Like it's just that's why Portland never had. I did on my IG on Guru's Film when I did a little take on it as the Steph had to win and he had to win dominantly just to prove the fact that hey, this is what I've been doing. Like, dude, I changed your diapers, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did things to you that, and now you think you finna do this to me. So it was a different type of situation. And I'm not the youngest, so I'm always the oldest, so I don't have the vantage point of being the youngest or the middle one. So it's always been me. I did it first. I taught you this. But also it's different because
they're always coming for you.
Yeah, but the happiest thing in the world for us is seeing them successful. That's like the best thing, the happiest thing. Because we wish them well, we wish them the best. But at the end of the day, we scouted them more than any coach, any player, any GM, anyone in the history of the world. As big brother, we scouted everything because we know when the nose move, we know what you're finna do. When you have just certain things, nuances that we know as big brother because we taught you all that stuff.
Well, then maybe at some point Seth Curry will get lucky, Steph will retire, and the Portland Trailblazers can get in there for a year or two as well. All right, Guru, that is our time this week on Trash Talk Radio. You're looking at me funny.
Game time?
Oh, you're right. It's not actually our time. You know what? It's time for game time.
Here we go. Game time. Game time. Game on. Game on.
Sounds like game time to
What we
me.
should do, the three of us should play a game of stickball.
Spent all this goddamn time writing this game, completely forgot about it because we haven't been doing this in a while. Game time.
That's how long it takes for us since we've been doing game time.
Game time on Trash Talk Radio. Guru, I got a good one for you this week, I think. Speaking of that Trailblazers loss, with them eliminated from the playoffs, their star player Damian Lillard can now focus on his other career, rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Lillard is generally considered one of, if not the best NBA players to ever rock a mic, though he's by no means the only baller to spit a few bars. So the game here, Guru, is how well do you know your NBA rappers?
Oh, man.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
All right, as always here on Game Time on Trash Talk Radio, right answers get us Marv. Yes! Wrong answers get us Rabel.
It's no good.
Here we go. Question number 1. Let's start with Dame Dollar himself, who has put out 2 albums to date, The Letter O and Confirmed. And he's